I looked like. Oh, he's mean.
Yeah,
He's
you guys didn't all.
mean.
Maybe you kind of saw. That was really funny. So Allie comes in and sits down. I hit go live, and then all of a sudden the camera pops on and shows us. It's like looking in the mirror, and just her reaction was funny.
I looked like a the little guys prehistoric times. What are they called? A caveman. My hair was. My hair was all nasty. There's not enough time in the day, people. There's not enough time in the day. It's 1:00, so we're going live. I want to watch this video with the kids. It's 27 minutes long, and I need to make rolls. And I found a recipe for 1 hour rolls, and I don't feel like I have enough time.
Do we have dinner in 2 hours?
Yeah.
So that's tight. We have time. That's all the kids eat is rolls at Sunday dinner. So they're like, well, we have time, right? We have time.
And it's only 24 rolls, and the kids are used to like 48 rolls. So they're used to like 4 rolls a piece. And then ain't happening. And they get 2.
That's hilarious.
2 rolls a piece because there's going to be 12 of us. And the kitchen's a mess. And we just have stuff everywhere.
And then mom
And
said,
then mom wants
"We
more
have
stuff." And then I want a KitchenAid.
Allie came out of it. We never know what Allie's gonna say. It's always an adventure. I love it. If you want to know where Ella gets
Ella
it
made
from,
me ice cream. Hold on.
if you want to know where Ella gets it from, it's really her. So she
Ella made me.
she was down the hall doing something, and all of a sudden she came out.
I was cleaning our room. I was
didn't even know
cleaning
she was
all
doing.
the stuff in our room.
She came out. She's like, "We have too much stuff." Like it was over.
It is. It feels over.
I thought she was gonna bring in the dumpster and start chucking crap.
I want to. But then I was reading this recipe about the 1 hour rolls, and like she said something about her KitchenAid and how she loves it. And then I was like, well, I want a KitchenAid.
She has a Bosch, like the old classic,
It's big.
good quality, really high dollar Bosch.
So are you a Bosch lover or a KitchenAid lover?
Oh yeah, we should do that poll.
Bosch
Bosch
or
or KitchenAid.
Okay, we need to read some of these comments.
Yeah, we got lots of
It was
comments.
somebody's birthday. Neil, happy birthday.
Woohoo!
Back in June. I'm a little late.
We're a little late. It's all right.
Happy belated birthday.
Neil, hi to
Halftime
Neil.
in Euro.
Neil's watching the football game. I stopped watching. We were
Oh.
rooting for Spain because I lived in Spain, So we were all rooting for Spain. But then they got out to Italy, so we don't really follow it much anymore. But we just are following the Suns. The Suns. Any NBA fans out there?
Smell
Bentley,
that.
NBA fan?
Very Play-Doh-y. It smells really
Yeah.
good. I like the smell.
Anyway, so Suns game tonight. We got that tonight too.
Does anybody want ice cream?
Ella set up an ice cream shop. Should we show you? You have an ice cream shop? Yeah. Look at that face. Somebody go buy some ice cream from that girl. Go buy some ice cream.
Here's your cup back. She even had like a little cup.
We really are a random
Okay.
family. And I found this. I bought Spam this week.
I told him you can't cook Spam to make it taste good. It's
I just wanna try
not possible. I love the new picture while waiting. Thank you. I don't know what
Yeah.
picture.
Allie
what
doesn't even know what I
picture you
did. She didn't see it. Aha! Should I show you?
I'm out.
We'll show you where we got.
Hey,
So it's a picture from Hawaii.
Cool.
I'll show you. Oh, Ella's dying to see the crew. I did that one.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw, see? Ella wants to see the crew. What do you want to say to the crew?
Yeah, you missed my birthday.
That's not. It's a different meal.
Neil, you want to see? Oh, she has a really good friend named Neil, and he couldn't come to her birthday party.
Because
Ooh.
he cut off his finger.
And he's Ella's age. How sad
He's
is that?
4.
That's a true story, sad
He,
story.
he had to get like stitches and
Like literally, he's 4-year-old, right?
4.
And he lost
maybe
a finger.
he's even 3.
I
He might be a
got
little
this
younger.
for
Maybe.
my birthday.
And it's one of Ella's very best friends. So he couldn't come to her party, and she hasn't forgot. All right, anyway.
So his dad works with high tech machinery a lot, and I think it was a tractor. I think it got. I could be wrong
It
about
just makes
that.
me cringe.
Yeah. Okay.
So now
I'm so
we
glad you're
figure out
doing the ER visit. Was scary. It was scary. It was scary because I could not stop. Sorry, it's a little graphic, but I couldn't stop throwing up, you guys. I just couldn't stop. You can ask Kyle. Like, it just kept coming.
And we're used to her throwing. Get the ice cream.
Keep
So somebody
going.
buy some ice cream from her.
Oh, that's my-
And we're used to Allie throwing up. That sounds bad, but we're used to it. Like,
Yeah.
but this was worse than that. This was worse than just her normal throw up.
Like, I couldn't take my pill because I had a pill that makes you stop throwing up. And when you keep throwing up, like, water and stuff, it doesn't do any good. And then like the super sharp pains that had happened before, but it wasn't so intense. Like there's no position that I could get in that would make me stop. Like it just was hurting so bad. So it was probably 11:30 or midnight that we decided, let's just go in. Let's get this pain dealt with, and get some Zofran in my system so I can stop throwing up. Because after a couple hours, you're over that real quick. So I, and I know we mentioned it in the video, but they gave me some medicine, Fate.
That sounds good.
Something like that.
Something like that.
What it's called. Anyway, that's supposed to, it basically coats your stomach. And you're supposed to take it before you eat, and it coats your stomach and like kind of protects the ulcer and like lets it heal on its own. So hopefully that gets better fast.
And we said it. I don't know if you just said it. I was talking to Ella, but
It's all good. Don't accidentally open that spam.
We definitely afterwards were like, okay, there were signs of this. There was definitely signs.
For a while.
We just didn't know. And so it just definitely got bad enough that she had to go in. But we're glad that when she went in, we got answers. So now the other stuff
makes sense too.
Makes sense. Not better yet because Alli has to change her diet, and that always sucks.
I'm really bad at that.
Me too.
Really bad at that. What?
We almost have the same planner.
I got a new day planner. So London showed me.
She got a day planner yesterday. And London has a day planner. Oh, they're almost the same. They're like the same person.
I have stars, she has dots. Okay, back to the comments. So thank you. Thank you everybody so much. We are me and Ella are two peas in a pod, that's for sure. KitchenAid is always the right answer.
Oh,
I've had my
her birthday's
Bosch.
coming up. Is that what we should do for her birthday?
Yep. Dun dun dun. Don't tell me now.
They're expensive. They're like drone expensive.
Yeah, they are. Kyle, if you watch
broke
that
my
video,
drone.
he broke his drone.
Crashed my drone into the water.
I've had my KitchenAid since I graduated college, since I got my bachelor's degree, and I was pregnant with London. So I've had my Bosch. Did I say that? Or did I say I've had my KitchenAid? I don't have a KitchenAid. I lied. I've had my Bosch for almost 11 years now. And I really like it. It's really good for big batches. So like this one batch of rolls that I'm going to do, I don't know if it's going to be the best for that, but anyway.
Ice cream?
She brought the crew ice cream.
She brought you ice cream.
Oh.
What's your favorite MLB team? I'm watching the Phillies and the Red Sox now here in Sweden. I think we have to go with Diamondbacks.
And they are terrible this year. Did you see
They're
yesterday
really
the Diamondbacks got beat like 22-1? That's not good.
Have been checking your registry to make sure it wasn't changing based on anything you might have learned this week. Okay, that's funny.
That is funny.
Because I told Kyle, I was like, and I didn't do it. I think I added some things, but it wouldn't tell you the gender. I told Kyle, I was like, so should I start like, changing the registry? And he's like,
Nobody will notice.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, because nobody's looking. Nobody's gonna notice what you're doing. And
I underestimated the crew.
Yeah, way to go,
Way to go,
Caitlin.
crew.
So I'm glad I did it because you have to watch the video. It's so fun.
It's a fun gender reveal. We think.
Me.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
It's not mean.
Macy
We're
may
just-
have said,
We're just very us.
"You guys suck,"
I did say that.
No, I think she
but
said
that's all
you
we
guys
can say.
freaking suck.
I did say that. I said you guys freaking suck.
Don't worry.
Anyway,
The pregnancy is not like a spoof. It's not
No,
like we're
no.
going to be like, JK,
not
we're
like
not
that.
pregnant.
No, it's good.
There's definitely a baby in there.
Devin.
Ella, Kaylin said, you look like you're a 5-year-old. You look 5 today.
How old are you?
5.
5. That's fun. We used to eat spam and eggs for breakfast as kids. It wasn't bad. That's funny because when we were in Hawaii, there was somewhere we were eating, and they had like spam and rice for breakfast. And Ella
She
loved it.
It was fried rice with
spam in it.
It was her favorite. And
So
she would like pick out the pieces of spam.
Spam.
I'm going to be ticked. We are not made from the same cloth. If she won't eat like cake, for her birthday, she wouldn't eat the cake because the frosting was yucky. So if she likes Spam and she
But not ice
also
cream
likes
cake.
frosting,
And she likes.
I don't
and
know who
She
she
likes
is.
crackers dipped in soda.
No, this is true story. Can I tell you something about Ella? We love Ella. And she
Poor
can eat what she
girl.
likes. You do you. But we have, yeah, that's right. She knows. So we have these, they're like sausage wrapped in like pancake, right? Is that what they are? Those things that
Yeah.
come? So it's a sausage with pancakes around it. And every morning she wants one. And what do you like to dip it in?
Ranch.
Ranch.
A sausage pancake dipped in ranch.
But she loves it every day, huh?
Yeah. It's yummy. Yes, it is.
I like Kaylin's comment. Did you read
Yeah.
Kaylin's comment?
Watching your ER visit made me appreciate my mom even more. She had a lot of sickness with her pregnancy.
That's what we like. Appreciate your call your moms. Hug a mom today.
Hug a mom. I actually, what's funny is we just went down to the valley again. So the
I went
Phoenix
to my
area.
grandpa and grandpa's house.
Yeah, to go to grandma and grandpa's house. And I
said,
gave y'all a whole spiel about how you gotta go hug a mom. So good job, Kaylin.
Yeah. We like
Because you thought it even before you got my lecture. I already recorded my lecture though, so you'll probably hear that
come.
too.
I wanna
Did
tell
the
them
drone
something.
survive?
The drone
Jen
did
wants
not
to
Can
know.
survive.
I-
How's your baby doing? How are you doing?
Yeah, I saw your picture on
Can I
Instagram and I meant to
go?
comment, but your baby's so cute.
Super cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Thanks for sharing. I will still comment. We just had a little bit of a crazy week here this week too.
Did your
As always.
drone survive?
My drone did not survive.
Mm-mm.
I took it out. It looked like it was surviving. I broke it out, put the battery in, and everything looked like all systems go until I tried to go and it says battery error. And so I put a new battery in and battery error. So I did some research on it, and that's common when it gets wet that it says
Don't read
battery
the
error.
battery.
That's the issue. Did you see that Edwin said no Taco Bell?
Yeah, I haven't had Taco Bell, but you know what else I probably shouldn't have?
Chips and salsa?
Chips and salsa and hamburgers
That one did it the other day.
And-
Chips and salsa got her.
and the
And
hamburger
a hamburger.
and anything wheat,
Anything.
flour, anything.
Just everything.
Yep.
Like, what can you eat? We have this debate all the time. Like, what can you? I got donuts, and I was like, sweet
Salad.
donuts. And she's like, I can't eat donuts. I'm like, donuts?
And he's like, "What do you mean
How are
donuts?"
donuts wrong?
I'm like, honey, there's so much sugar in donuts."
It's just
And he's-
frosting and bread.
No, and it's fried. A donut's fried. And
Uh-huh.
he's like, "Oh, I didn't think about that." I was like, "It's a donut." Oh boy.
Now can I
Anyway.
tell them something?
Give her the cash. What cat? Who am I giving
Now
cash
can I
to?
tell
For
them
my
something?
KitchenAid.
Oh, KitchenAid.
Oh yeah.
Can I
She's got a
tell them
birthday coming up. She has
Me
to
and the
start
bus driver.
asking for stuff, but the birthday's coming up, so we don't know what we should get her. She has to just.
Kyle's
asking for
birthday
stuff.
is first though.
I'm gonna be the
That's
big.
on
You want to see what I noticed
July
just now?
22nd.
You know how you had that mirror experience watching the
I'm
vlog?
playing with Play-Doh. That's why I keep looking down. Go ahead.
Well, in the mirror just now, I've had gray in my beard for a long time, but it's creeping up.
I've
I'm
told
gonna
you
be
that
40.
before.
I know, but
Especially
it's
when I-
stronger.
Yeah, it is.
The force is
He's
stronger
getting
now. Look at that. I'm gonna be 40 in next week.
Next
He's
week.
Next week, I think, right?
London's
No, the
face.
week after.
I wish we had a camera on London's face. You're like, next week?
My dad's
You're gonna be
old, huh?
40?
Your dad's old. He's getting white hair. Look at that.
Wait, so when?
I'm gonna be a
she
silver
wants-
fox.
She wants to write it in her
July
calendar.
22nd.
I think everyone loves Ella.
Put in my
Yeah,
birthday.
we all love Ella.
And she definitely has her own
What's
taste,
not to
huh?
love?
We love Ella because she just beats her own drum, and I love Ella's confidence, huh? Are you pretty confident? Are you a pretty girl? Yep. Are you a smart girl? Yep. I love it.
Ella
Um,
was like, I am not pretty today. I am guy
Hey
diamond."
Tamper, yeah, I'm feeling better. It's getting better.
We didn't do the chat.
As
last
long
week.
as I take the medicine.
Dad, Mom, now can I tell them something?
Better than last week.
I don't know if we're doing.
Now can I tell them something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So when we got to my mom and dad, when we went to our grandpa and grandpa's house, we were practicing swimming, and I just needed a little bit of time to swim alone, and I swam alone a lot of times, and when I swam alone, I got it so good.
So we were doing some swim lessons with Ella yesterday, and she decided that she's going to swim alone. So, long story short, me and my dad got distracted by a centipede in the pool. So we looked over. I got like some goggles to look and see if it was really a centipede. And then I look over. Actually, I looked like straight in front of me, and Ella was just under the water like this, and it was really scary. So I pulled her up, and I was like, "You can't leave the wall without your floaty or your mom," you know. And of course, she started crying, and I, you know, heart's racing.
Did you almost drown? Was it scary?
No.
She's crazy.
She needs to be
It
a
was
little
scary.
scared.
And the scary part was she was underwater, and there was a step only, I don't know, 1.5 feet behind her. And if she would have turned around and had that step, she totally could have grabbed that step and then pulled herself up. So the next, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, I basically dropped her. Like, I was in the pool too, but I would drop her close to a step, and she would swim a little bit, and she would make it to the step, right? And we talked about all the different places. If you can't find a step, you find a ledge, but you just have to keep going.
And you worked on floating on your back,
And we
huh?
worked on
Yeah.
floating on her back. But she did so good after
You a swimmer
that
now?
little incident.
Mom,
She was,
baby good?
the baby is due November 21st.
Who does this sleep?
And by the end of the day, she was totally swimming all on her own.
Yeah.
So it was really,
Who needs to
it was
see
a
Luna?
blessing in disguise that kicked us into gear to get her swimming.
Get her swimming.
Okay, I feel like
Little
I'm-
scary, huh? Which is
Mom,
crazy
yeah.
because Alli was actually in the pool right next to her, and how easy it is to just
Get distracted.
get distracted. And
If you want to see
Sunk.
Luna, you gotta get 10 likes.
Well, there's 10 thumbs ups already.
there's 10 likes.
Then
You should up
we
it.
can
15
see
likes.
Luna.
Luna. Okay, so
Luna's
yes,
asleep.
the drone is super sad. No spices. Exactly, Edwin. I have to eat like plain foods.
Which is why I
can't-
thought donuts were fine because they're not spicy.
Yeah, but they're fried and nasty.
Leave her alone.
They're not nasty. I really like them. Okay, we are like so behind. My birthday's Saturday. Ah! Happy
Whose
birthday
birthday?
in a week, Tamper. is on
Tamper, happy
Saturday.
birthday. How old are you going to be? Oh, is that the bad question? I'm supposed to ask that.
Noreen just poofed you.
29. 29. She's going to be 29.
She poofed you.
Poof, 40. 40.
Birthday is coming first. Good for you.
I'm excited
It
for
is
40.
good because then whatever. Well, it's good and bad because like I set the pace, right? So if I do a lot for his birthday,
Oh, yeah. What comes after your birthday? Huh?
what cut? Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Alli, you need
I don't even know what. Do I? Yeah.
I do. Wait, you need some Schweizer, not
Schweitzer.
I do.
What's that?
I do need some of that chocolate.
Oh,
I don't know, but
never mind.
sounds
I thought it said
good.
not chocolate. That had the little dots over it. I know what it is. now.
Nope. Is that how you say it? Got an idea from. Why don't you fetch out a 1 week vlog with just the best bits of the week might be less work for you? That's true.
That could be. I actually enjoy doing the vlog. I just get behind, but I really enjoy doing it.
Noreen could have been a teen mom to you. Dun, da, da.
Okay,
Add the
come here.
KitchenAid to the baby registry. People can donate money to it. That would be fun. Hey, I could do a GoFundMe. Oh, she's a big dog.
Luna, Ella wanted me to show you Luna. Hi, Luna.
He's
Luna's
Luna.
getting big.
Thank you,
All right, are we done with Luna now?
Edwin. Good job, Ella. Been hot here, temper. Yeah, we were in the in Phoenix area, and it was like 114 degrees
Yeah.
there.
I think I
was
saw it hit
so hot.
on our car thing. Wasn't it like 117 at one point?
It was
Mom.
so hot.
You know
We
you
had a
can
really
make
fun weekend,
something-
though. I'm excited to see
Mom,
Kyle's video.
You know you can make this or this or this or this or anything.
Ella's back.
You're right. On stage with Andy Stage, that was my favorite, the nut one. I
Oh,
really liked that one. I forgot what it was called though, but you're totally right. Please do November.
77 in June, Edwin. That's awesome. Sorry, I think I read ahead.
Fried food bothers me too.
My
And
little
I love
sister's
fried food. Everything's better fried.
boy is due in November, so either our kid could be there, a boy or a girl. What do you guys think? Do you think we're having a boy or a girl?
So Tamfer said gender reveal, something like that. Yeah, we did a gender reveal with the kids, and then we invited my brother and sister-in-law over and their kids, and so we kind of had a little party with them. And she's lying. And we teased them a couple times about a couple different things. So it was really fun.
Jenny thinks boy. My vote was girl. Allie's vote was boy the whole time. So
And
which one of us
all
was
the
right?
kids said girl. All the kids said girl.
Except for Bentley.
So
Got a few boy votes.
yeah, where is Edwin? I forget where he's from.
He's in Colorado.
That's right.
Which is crazy that he's getting up to 107 in Colorado.
Yeah, that's hot. The thing about the valley, the Phoenix heat, is it doesn't cool down.
At night.
Yeah.
So you go outside and it's still like 105 outside. Whereas here where we live, it might get up to 100 that day or 102, but it cools down in the summer. So we've been here for like 20 minutes. I really need to make rolls.
And you got to tell us your update on the baby, though. You have your app. And then we can go. Because we got to give you the update. That's what I think is fun, right? So this is the how big is the baby now? Except for we had an ultrasound, so we probably know more than the app.
So the ultrasound,
and we didn't talk about that a lot.
It didn't say how long the baby was, but it did say 12 ounces.
12 ounces. So almost a pound. Not a pound yet, but almost a pound. But we could see, we could show you one picture from the ultrasound that doesn't show anything.
Oh, a couple.
The
we can
thumbs
show
up.
a couple pictures.
The baby gave us a thumbs up.
It was really cute.
See how she said it? You cool down here too at night? We don't. In Holbrook where we are, it cools down at night and it's great. But in the valley, miserable. Every time we go down there in the summer, we're like, never again.
Why? Why would people live here?
Never again.
Okay, so I want to show you the difference between. Okay, so this was the 11-week ultrasound. Maybe it was 10. Let me look. 10 weeks, 2 days. So this was the 10-week ultrasound. And dun, 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 dun. Like, where did she come from? She just like pops up with sunglasses and a pony. Like, she's funny. Anyway.
We just need another little girl around here, huh?
And this is the 20-week ultrasound picture. So it's amazing how fast they grow in just 10 weeks. Like, that is a significant difference. It's crazy. So this is our baby.
At 20 weeks.
At 20 weeks. And then this is kind of a cool picture. So there's his. Little thumb. And you can see all the fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then thumb is 5.
Thumbs up.
And then this is like the thigh with the femur bone and then the foot bone down there. Isn't that crazy? And then the ultrasound tech wanted to get this picture, but her screen was on the 2 pictures. And so we got this one also. So what you're seeing in this picture is just the ribs. So all these little bones right there are the ribs. And then this bone, this is the spine. And I actually think this is like the arm, like the upper arm bone. What's that bone
Something like
called?
that. I don't know.
I don't know. So it's kind of like their back. Isn't that so cool?
And that's in your belly.
It's in Mom's belly.
Did we find out the gender and I missed it? Nope, you haven't found out the gender yet.
We found out the gender.
We did.
And we recorded a video for it, but we haven't shared it yet. This week.
Told that we found out on Tuesday.
So stay tuned. Keep watching the vlog all week this week. It's going to come out this week for sure.
Here in the valley, it typically gets to
118. It's miserable.
So hot. It was nice last night. So we went to a Rattlers game, and it was super hot going in. It was like 114, I think. And then we came out, and there was a big dust storm.
Thunderstorm.
And it was nice and
now you can push it
cool, 94, which is crazy that felt good. When do they get to find out?
This week. I don't know exactly when. So I could sneak it in early. Like I could hurry and edit that video, I guess. Maybe it's a possibility. The one I'm working on right now is the day after we got home from the ER. So kind of an update on there. And we still got to do Ella's birthday. So probably the ER update, Ella's birthday, then gender reveal. So it's probably like the third video.
What?
You gotta watch what? My birthday.
Yeah, we got to see Ella's birthday.
because
And then we're almost caught up.
Aw,
Finally.
thank you, Andy. That's super sweet. Thank you. And they have ultrasounds have come far, even from when I had Macy a good 12 years ago to now. It's just way better.
Mom,
Our Sunday's been really good. We went to church, cleaned the house. Now I get to make rolls for dinner.
And we're gonna watch a little film.
And we're gonna watch a little show.
Okay.
All right, we better get out of here. It's been 25 minutes. Macy wants to show you something she drew though, real quick. Let Macy jump in here.
I do?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
I messed up.
This is what she's been doing.
Macy loves. So, who was it that sent you those art books? Do you remember?
The sketchbooks?
Yeah.
You bought
Oh, I
them.
bought those for you. Well, you're welcome. So I bought her these sketchbooks because she loves to draw. Ready? And they have this lemonade can.
It's
It's not really lemonade. It's a candle on our counter. And so Macy, while she sat here, she drew this.
But I messed up on the fresh. I made the space way too big.
That's really good, though. Look at that.
She did
Way to go,
good.
Macy. Anyway, she's awesome.
Jenny, you're allowed to have a lazy week.
Oh,
You
amen.
just had a baby.
whoa,
For sure.
Dad, look at
And definitely she wants to learn how to edit videos this week to get her.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
going. Check out YouTube.
The way
videos.
to do it, I watch lots of YouTube videos to teach me how to edit YouTube videos.
Sure.
A lot.
All right, we will see you guys next week, and stay tuned for some fun videos. Her birthday was super fun, and hopefully the gender reveal will come sometime.
Gender reveal and Rattlers game, and we went to a water park.
Yesterday, so
tortured
that's
on
still
that.
probably.
All that stuff's still coming out. We're coming out. We're coming faster.
All right, we love you, crew, and we'll see you later.
I want to give you a clue on the water park. Macy got so scared.
I did.
She got
Macy got tortured.
I got tortured.
Yeah, but she was so brave. So stay tuned for that one too. So brave, but she was tortured.
All right, bye
Not
guys.
by me. Not by me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was the people there.
It was.
It wasn't me.
Bye.